welcome to another episode of Cooking with GF. If you're just joining me for the first time, thanks for coming. I love you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always stopping by. I love you. And today I'll be making vegetable sauce. This vegetable sauce, I tell you, can eat it with rice, you can take it with pasta, you can even take it with yam if you wish. But today I'll be making it with white rice. So let's get started. So to the list of ingredients, I'll be using yellow bell pepper, 2 green bell peppers, red bell pepper, medium onion bulb, scotch bonnet pepper. Of course, I love pepper. I have ginger here. I have garlic cloves. Also, I'll be using leafy onions. Wow. See my beautiful carrot. I'll be using carrots for this recipe as well. I have my runner beans, and of course, I have sweet corn. This has been drained from the water that came with it and washed with a clean water. I also have vegetable oil here. Yes, and of course I have my thyme, my curry, nutmeg, I have salt, I have bouillon cubes, and I have shredded chicken. You can use any protein of your choice. You can choose to use beef or turkey, but I prefer chicken for this recipe. And I have rice. I told you we are eating this with white rice, and that rice has been washed. So moving on to my water, you can see it is boiling already. So I'm just going to pour in the already washed rice, add a teaspoon of salt, and cover to cook. So this is me prepping my vegetables for the sauce, and I choose to cut it a particular shape, this shape you're seeing now, because this is how I want it. You can just be creative with anything you're doing. So I'm just trying to be creative with the way I'm cutting these veggies, and even with the way I cut the carrots. Cut it any shape of your choice, but I love it like this. And as soon as I'm done, this is how it is looking. You can see how beautiful and attractive it is looking. These are all the veggies, well prepped and beautifully looking. So to the hot pan, my oil goes in, and once it's hot, I add in my shredded chicken. I'm going to stir fry on this for 5 minutes till golden brown. And after 5 minutes, this is my chicken. It is ready. So I'm just going to pack this and pour in my onion into the hot oil. So people, I'm going to stir on this for like 3 seconds while my garlic clove comes in. Dear brethren, the aroma in this kitchen is so heavenly. My carrot goes in. Of course, it is the hardest of all the veggies, so the carrot goes in. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I had chicken stock in the freezer, so I'm adding this. You can add any quantity you wish. Actually, the quantity you had is optional here. If you want it soupy, you can add more, and if you do not want it more soupy like mine, you can just add a bit. So all the veggies goes in there. Hey, ooh, you see what I've seen? This color is wow. Yes. Don't mind me. So my veggies goes in. I'm just going to stir on this while I add the sweet corn. Wow. And all my seasonings enters the parade. So I'm going to stir on this and add my chicken. Stir all of this together to combine. Then I'm just going to cover it up for another 2 minutes while I check on my rice. My rice is done already. Wow. So we are getting ready. And my vegetable sauce is almost done as well. So yeah, I have 2 teaspoons of corn flour. I'm just going to mix it with a bit of water. The quantity of corn flour you are using depending on the water or the stock you added to your veggies at the initial stage. Like mine, I use just a little because I don't really want it soupy like that. I don't want it watery, yes. So I still want it intact after cooking. I'm just going to taste for salt. Perfect. Hey, my brothers and sisters, vegetable sauce is ready. Food is a donor. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly give it a thumbs up if you enjoy watching, and if you will be reproducing this in your homes, I can't wait to see it. Please tag me on all social media platforms and I'm going to repost it for the whole wide world to see it. See you in my next video. I love you so much.